Okay, stop. Before we start, I need to ask you something. Imagine this. You just arrived at a beautiful hotel. Big lobby, nice music, a smiling person at the front desk looks at you and says, "Good evening, how may I assist you?" And you just stand there. You smile, you nod, you say nothing because your brain went completely blank. Does that sound familiar? Yeah, we know. We've all been there. Well, guess what? Today, that problem ends. We are going to give you 50 real English sentences for hotel conversations. By the end of this episode, you will walk into any hotel in the world and speak English like a total pro. Stay with us. It gets really good.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to our videos. You're listening to Mr. Englishman. I'm Max, and with me here is the always amazing Lily.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I love that intro every single time. It never gets old.
Never! Okay, so today is a very special episode. We are talking about hotels, hotel conversations, hotel English, all the sentences you need from the moment you walk in to the moment you check out.
Yes, and look, this is super practical. Maybe you travel for work. Maybe you travel for vacation. Maybe you just want to be ready for the future. Whatever the reason, this episode is for you.
And here is the best part. We are not just giving you a list of sentences. No. We are going to teach you how to use them in real situations, like real conversations.
Exactly. We will say the sentence, explain it simply, and then show you how it sounds in a real exchange. Easy, simple, fun.
So by the end of this episode, you will feel confident, you will feel ready, and you will actually remember these phrases because we will repeat them a lot.
Repetition is your best friend when learning English. Okay, are you ready? Let's go.
All right, imagine you just arrived at the hotel. You walk in, big doors, nice lobby, maybe a little nervous. What's the first thing you say? Lily, what do you say?
Okay, so the very first sentence, number 1, is this. I have a reservation. Say it with me. I have a reservation. This means I already booked a room. I planned ahead. I'm here. Simple and clear.
Perfect. And the hotel staff will probably say, what name is the reservation under? And you say, sentence number 2, it's under the name, and then you say your name. For example, it's under the name Johnson, or it's under the name Kim. Easy, right?
Super easy. Now sentence number 3. What if you did not make a reservation? Maybe you just showed up. You can say, do you have any rooms available? Try saying that. Do you have any rooms available? This means, is there a room I can book right now?
Good. And then they might ask you, what type of room would you like? And that's sentence number 4 when you ask it. What types of rooms do you have? You're asking what options they offer. Single room, double room, suite. You want to know.
Now here's sentence number 5. This one is very important. How much is a room per night? You are asking the price. Per night means for one night. This is one of the most useful sentences. Repeat after me. How much is a room per night?
Great. Now let's say you like the price. You want to book it. Sentence number 6. I'd like to book a room for 2 nights. I'd like, this means I want. Very polite, very natural. I'd like to book a room for 2 nights.
And sentence number 7, can I get a room with a view? Maybe you want to see the ocean or the city, so you ask for a view. A view means what you can see from the window.
Oh, I always ask for a view.
Everyone does. Sentence number 8, is breakfast included? This is huge. Some hotels give you free breakfast, some do not. So you ask, is breakfast included? Included means, is it part of the price? Is it free?
Sentence number 9. What time is check-in? Check-in means the time you can go to your room. Very important. You don't want to sit in the lobby for 3 hours.
And number 10, what time is check-out? Check-out is when you must leave the room. Usually it's around 11 or 12 in the afternoon. Always good to know.
Okay, that's 10 sentences already, and they are all things you will say or hear in the first 5 minutes at a hotel. Let's keep going.
All right, you've checked in, you have your key card, but wait, you have questions, you need things. So let's learn how to ask. Sentence 11. Can I have an extra pillow, please? Extra means more, one more. Can I have an extra pillow, please? Always say please, it's polite and people love it.
Sentence 12. Can I have a wake-up call at 7 a.m.? A wake-up call is when the hotel calls your room phone to wake you up. Very useful if you have an early flight. Can I have a wake-up call at 7 a.m.?
Sentence 13. Where is the elevator? You want to go up to your room. You need the elevator. Where is it? Easy. Where is the elevator? And maybe they say, it's down the hall on the left. Down the hall, that means straight ahead. On the left, that direction. Practice those too.
Sentence 14. Is there Wi-Fi in the room? The most important question of the 21st century. Wi-Fi, internet, you need it. Is there Wi-Fi in the room?
And sentence 15. What is the Wi-Fi password? Because sometimes Wi-Fi is free, but you need a code, a password. So you ask, what is the Wi-Fi password? Write this one down, seriously.
Sentence 16. Can I have a late checkout? Late checkout means you want to leave after the normal time. Maybe your flight is at night. You want to stay in the room a little longer. Can I have a late checkout? Very useful.
Sentence 17. I'd like to extend my stay by one night. Extend means make it longer. You want to stay one more night. I'd like to extend my stay by one night.
Sentence 18. Can I store my luggage here? Luggage is your bags and suitcases. Maybe your room isn't ready yet, or you already checked out but your taxi isn't coming until later. You ask, can I store my luggage here? The hotel keeps it safe for you.
Sentence 19. Do you have a swimming pool? Maybe you want to swim, relax, have fun. Do you have a swimming pool? Simple question, big reward.
And sentence 20. Where is the gym? Maybe you want to exercise. Where is the gym? Or you could also say, is there a fitness center? Fitness center is just another word for gym, same meaning.
Okay, wait. We need to stop for just 1 second because we want to ask you something. Are you just listening to these sentences or are you actually saying them out loud? Because here is the secret to learning English fast. You have to speak, not just hear. Speak.
Say it with us right now. Ready? I have a reservation. Say it. Is breakfast included? Say it. What is the Wi-Fi password? Say it.
Great, because when you say it, your mouth learns it, your brain remembers it. It becomes natural, like breathing, okay? So from now on, every sentence we say, you say it too. Deal? Deal. Let's continue.
All right, you're in your room now. Beautiful room. But something is wrong, or maybe you need something. These sentences will save you. Sentence 21. The air conditioning isn't working. Air conditioning makes the room cool. If it's broken, it's too hot. You call the front desk and say, the air conditioning isn't working.
Sentence 22. The TV doesn't have any signal. Signal means the TV picture. No signal, black screen, no channels. You say, the TV doesn't have any signal, and they will send someone to fix it.
Sentence 23. There's no hot water. You want a nice warm shower, but the water is cold. You say, there's no hot water. This is a problem you must report immediately.
Sentence 24. The room is too noisy. Maybe the room next to you is very loud. Music, talking, whatever. You can call and say, the room is too noisy. Can you help? Noisy means loud, too much sound.
Sentence 25. Can I change to a different room? If the problem is really bad, you can just ask to move. Can I change to a different room? Easy, simple. You deserve a good night's sleep.
Sentence 26. The sink is blocked. The sink is in the bathroom. Blocked means water is not going down. It's stuck. The sink is blocked. You can also say the drain is blocked.
Sentence 27. Can I get more towels, please? Towels, you need them after your shower. Maybe you need extras. Can I get more towels, please? Remember, always say please. It's magic.
Sentence 28. Can you clean my room, please? The housekeeping staff cleans your room, but if you need it clean at a specific time, you can call and ask, "Can you clean my room, please?"
Sentence 29, do not disturb, please. You put this sign on your door, but you can also say it. I'd like a do not disturb on my room, please. This means don't knock, don't call, I am resting.
And sentence 30, I lost my key card. Oh no, it happens to everyone. You go to the front desk and say, I lost my key card. They will give you a new one. Easy fix.
Okay, now let's talk about hotel services, restaurants, room service, all of that. Sentence 31, is there a restaurant in the hotel? Very simple. You're hungry. You want to know if you can eat inside the hotel. Is there a restaurant in the hotel?
Sentence 32. What time does the restaurant open? Open when it starts, close when it ends. Always useful to know so you don't go at the wrong time. What time does the restaurant open?
Sentence 33. I'd like to make a dinner reservation. You want a table at the hotel restaurant tonight. You call and say, I'd like to make a dinner reservation for 2 people at 7 p.m. See, you can add details. 2 people, time. Easy.
Sentence 34. Can I have room service? Room service means food delivered to your room. You don't even need to go out. Amazing. Can I have room service? And they will bring you a menu or explain the options.
Sentence 35. Can I see the menu, please? At the restaurant, you want to look at the menu before you order. You say, can I see the menu, please? Or sometimes you say, could I have a menu, please? Both are perfect.
Sentence 36. I have a food allergy. This is very important for health and safety. If you cannot eat something, nuts, gluten, dairy, you must say this. I have a food allergy. I cannot eat nuts. Always tell the server.
Sentence 37. Can I have the bill, please? Bill means the paper that shows how much you owe. When you finish eating, you say, can I have the bill, please? In America, some people say check instead of bill. Both are fine.
Sentence 48. Is service included? Service means a tip for the waiter or waitress. Some places include it automatically. Is service included? This way you know if you need to add extra money or not.
Sentence 39. Do you have a vending machine? A vending machine, you put in coins or a card and get snacks or drinks late at night when the restaurant is closed. Very useful. Do you have a vending machine?
And sentence 40. Where can I get a taxi? You need to go somewhere. You ask at the front desk, where can I get a taxi? Or can you call a taxi for me? The hotel staff are always happy to help.
Okay, time for a little game, a mini role play. This is where you practice. Ready?
I love this part. Okay, so here is the situation. You are at a hotel. It's your first night. Your room is number 305. But when you get to your room, the air conditioning is broken and you have no hot water. You need to call the front desk. What do you say?
Think about it. Pause the video if you need to. What are your 2 sentences?
Got it? Okay, here are the answers. Sentence 1. Hello, this is room 305. The air conditioning isn't working. Sentence 2. Also, there's no hot water. That's it. Short, clear, perfect.
See how easy that is? You give your room number, you explain the problem. That's all you need, and the hotel will fix it. Let's do one more.
Okay, situation 2. You want to eat dinner at the hotel restaurant. It's 6 p.m. What do you say when you call the restaurant?
Ready? The answer is, hello, I'd like to make a dinner reservation for tonight. Can I get a table for 1 person at 7 p.m.? Beautiful, polite, natural.
You're amazing. Seriously. Keep going. We're almost there.
We're in the final section now, checking out of the hotel and a few extra sentences that are really useful. Sentence 41. I'd like to check out, please. You go to the front desk in the morning. You say this, done. I'd like to check out, please.
Sentence 42. Can I have my bill, please? Before you leave, you want to see everything you paid for. Room service, maybe minibar. Can I have my bill, please? Always check it carefully.
Sentence 43. I think there's a mistake on my bill. If you see something wrong, something you didn't order or use, you say this politely. I think there's a mistake on my bill. The word think makes it polite. You're not angry, you're just pointing it out.
Sentence 44. Can I pay by credit card? Credit card, debit card, most hotels accept them, but you ask just to be sure. Can I pay by credit card? Some places also accept cash or mobile payments.
Sentence 45. Can I get a receipt, please? A receipt is a paper that shows you paid. You might need it for work, like expense reports, or just to keep for records. Can I get a receipt, please?
Sentence 46. Thank you for a wonderful stay. This is a lovely thing to say when you leave. It shows gratitude. It makes the staff happy. Thank you for a wonderful stay. Say it with a smile. They will love you.
Sentence 48. I really enjoyed my stay here. Similar to the last one. Personal, warm. I really enjoyed my stay here. If you say this, they will remember you next time. Good energy.
Sentence 49. Could you recommend a good restaurant nearby? You're checking out. You have a few hours before your next destination. You ask for a food recommendation. Could you recommend a good restaurant nearby? Nearby means close to here.
Sentence 50. How far is the airport from here? You need to catch a flight. You want to plan your time. How far is the airport from here? They might say, about 30 minutes by taxi, or the shuttle bus takes 45 minutes.
And the final sentence, number 50. Have a great day. Simple, friendly, happy. When you walk out of that hotel, you say it. Have a great day. And they'll say it back. And you'll feel amazing because your English just worked perfectly.
Hey, stay with us just a little longer because we have a bonus tip at the very end. Trust us, you don't want to miss this one.
Okay, let's do a quick recap. 5 key things to remember from today.
Number 1. When you arrive, say, I have a reservation. It's under the name, short, clear, confident.
Number 2. Always ask, is breakfast included? And what is the Wi-Fi password? These 2 questions will make your hotel life so much easier.
Number 3. If something is wrong in your room, don't be shy. Say, the air conditioning isn't working, or there's no hot water. You paid for a good room. You deserve a good room.
Number 4. At the restaurant, remember, can I see the menu? And can I have the bill, please? These 2 sentences cover the beginning and end of every meal.
And number 5. When you leave, always say, thank you for a wonderful stay. It costs you nothing, but it means everything. And it makes your English sound beautiful and natural.
5 key points, but really 50 sentences, and you learned all of them today. Be proud of yourself. Seriously, that is real progress.
Okay, bonus time. Here is the one tip that most English learners never hear. Are you ready?
The secret is smile when you speak. I know. It sounds so simple, but when you smile, your voice changes. It becomes warmer, more friendly, more natural. And when you're nervous about speaking English, a smile relaxes you. It relaxes the person you're talking to, and suddenly the conversation feels easy.
So next time you walk into a hotel and you say, I have a reservation, smile. Even if you're nervous, even if your English isn't perfect, smile, and everything will be okay.
Because here's the truth. People don't remember if your grammar was perfect. They remember how you made them feel. And if you're warm, friendly, and trying, that is more than enough. That is everything.
All right, everyone, that's our episode for today. 50 sentences, 5 sections, 1 goal to make you confident in English hotel conversations.
And we want to hear from you. Go to the comments right now and tell us which sentence was your favorite. Which one will you use next time you're at a hotel?
Write it down, type it out, because writing it is also practice, and every little bit of practice makes you better.
And if this video helped you, please share it with a friend who's learning English or a friend who travels a lot. They will thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe to Mr. Englishman so you never miss an episode. We upload new lessons every week, all designed to make your English better, faster, and way more fun.
And next time, this one is good. Next time, we will show you how to talk in English at a restaurant, from ordering food to sending something back to asking for the Wi-Fi password at the cafe. Trust me, you do not want to miss that one.
So, stay subscribed, stay curious, keep speaking, and remember,
Your English is already better than yesterday, and tomorrow it'll be even better.
we'll see you in the next one.
Bye for now.